Well, sure, it was a tough watch today. What went wrong out there today?
I think this is the toughest game since we've been in charge. Obviously, when you don't have your strongest 11 out on the pitch against a team like they are, and they're top of the league for a reason, unbeaten in 14, scoring goals, their front line's devastating. I thought for 21 minutes we created the better chances. We had probably Denham had two really good chances, and Michael Phillips had a good header. But when they scored the first, they just went on and showed their class. They were a top team.
Is the game over by half time then just because of that, I guess, that 10 minutes at the end of the first half where, like you say, they just showed their quality?
Yeah, the game was over at half time. You're going in against a team that you know that are so fit. They're midfielders. They run all over us in midfield. They've got quality. So we knew that when we tied in the second half, that it was only going to get more and more difficult. They've got players from the bench that you'd love to have in your squad. They're a top team. You've got to give them credit. I think they'll be right in the race now.
Was it hard to sort of, I guess, put in damage limitation, I guess, like you say, with tired legs and being at bare bones?
Yeah, of course. Look, it's always difficult when you can't get your strongest team on a pitch. Like I just said, then like realistically, you look at last season, our National League South Championship side was stronger than the team that we had out on the pitch today, and that's the realism of it. So it is tough when you can't make subs to affect the game. But I thought Sonny was the real plus from it. He come on and he showed that he's brave. He got on the ball. He made things happen for us, and he took his goal excellently.
And I guess it's been the status of the Broadstone team since you've been here is they don't know when they're beat, and we've got two very, very good goals at the end.
Yeah,
Arguably the goals of the game.
yeah. Look, the lads kept going. It's hard when it gets to 4, 5, and 6. It's very hard to keep going. We're giving away two stupid penalties. I want to watch the game back before I say too much, but it's frustrating because we're giving away stupid goals, and we know where we need to strengthen, and we know what we need to do moving forward.
You had your fans forum Tuesday. How did that go for you?
Yeah, I thought it went really well. I think it's good to keep the fans posted on what's going on and what's not going on. It is hard, like I've said to you before on an interview after a game, to update the fans. Look, if the fans want it, we're happy to do it once a month, where they can come on and ask us questions. We're open. We'll be honest with them on the progression and what's happening on and off the field. We think it's good. We need the fans with us. We need to all be in it together now. We've got to stick together. It is tough at the minute for everyone. It's tough for them from home watching, which I get and I understand fully, and it's tough for us on the side of the pitch, and it's tough for the lads on the pitch.
So we go back to Sonny, a positive from today. Young lad making his senior debut. He didn't look like that place at all, did he?
He's a bright lad. He's got a bright future ahead of him if he keeps progressing. Everyone looks at him and thinks, oh, he's a little bit lightweight and stuff like that, but he's got a football brain. He knows where to be on the pitch. And he took his goal excellently. Look, he got us playing. When he come on the pitch, we started to play on Ashley Charles as well. When them two come on, they come on with energy and enthusiasm, and they improved us.
And Joseph was back inside as well. No Riley, does that mean he's returned to Forest?
No, Riley's with us to the end of the season alone. He damaged his arm. He's torn a ligament in his arm. He'll be out for a couple of weeks, and it was good to have Joseph back. A very tough one for him to come and step back into to start. In an ideal world, we'd have liked to build his minutes up, but where we are thin with the squad, we had to start him today. We got a good 60 minutes into him, so it's good for him. Hopefully no reactions, and he's back with us to the end of the season.
And then we go to Tuesday night. We've got Maidenhead, who gave us a tough game on Boxing Day, but also it was fairly even until we had a crazy spell. Is it with cases like today, you're sort of glad that there's a game coming up really quickly?
Yeah, it's always good to bounce back, and the games come quick and fast. It's good to bounce back. When you've got a thin squad, it's not so good because there's a few knocks. Greeny's come off with a bruise on his ankle and stuff like that, so it's tough in that sense. We've got to patch a few of them up and get them back out on Tuesday. But it's always good to bounce back with a game. Dev sides are very good, play back to front very well, competitive. We're going to have to compete, and they've got good quality on the pitch as well.
Okay, thanks for your time, Stuart. Cheers.
Cheers, Chris.